So, what is the Veil of Echoes?
The Veil of Echoes, Geoffrey, is a cave located somewhere here in New Jersey. Now, there might be a way to get there, but we have to find it fast before they do.
What about if we use the fast way to get there? Like, I know a way through the Pine Street Park that should lead us through the forest all the way to the cave. Well, the Veil of Echoes, that is.
Wait, Geoffrey, you know a quicker way to get to the Veil of Echoes?
Yes, I do, Equestriamus. There is a way, and I'm pretty sure we all know where it is. Me, Delaney, Moonstone, and Jeff Daza all used it as a way to get to the Bill Cipher statue during the scavenger hunt, and that's how I got that wish to meet Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, like the football player?
Yes, indeed. He's been in the Patriots, and he's been in the Buccaneers, and in total Super Bowls that he's won at least seven Super Bowls.
7 Super Bowls. Something about the number 7 just seems really lucky, doesn't it, Geoffrey?
It kind of does, to be honest. But I'm really curious about this, is that how are we going to get to the Veil of Echoes before Stephen and Mason do?
Don't worry, Geoffrey. I have a plan. Just follow the directions of this map given to you.
Thank you, Godfield. Now, let's see what this map has on it that can lead us to the way to the Veil of Echoes that's somewhere in the woods. Let's take a look at it.
What does it say, Geoffrey?
Oh, let me show you, Equestriamus.
Yes. Yes, indeed, I see. Now, Geoffrey's right. That is the quick way to the Veil of Echoes, which in terms is a cave.
So the Veil of Echoes it resembles a cave, but it has a different name, which is the Veil of Echoes?
That is correct, Geoffrey. With this map, we should be able to find out how to get there, or to beat Stephen and Mason. Perhaps there might even be the next clue there to helping find out on how you got your wings as a human being. So, do you miss Shaq when he died?
Yeah, but, where do you think his soul went to?
I can't believe that there's something like this that has to require a new policy just to go into the hotel.
It's our new policy. We wanted to make sure that those that died also had credit cards on them. Do you have a credit card?
I have a Sears card.
Haven't heard of Sears for a while. I wonder how they're doing.
Got one near the town. It's actually a quaint little store with clothing and stuff in it.
Well, since it's still a card, I guess you can enter the hotel. I sometimes miss them. But that's besides the point. We gotta find out how to get to the Veil of Echoes through the following of this map.
Geoffrey's right. I suggest we follow the map's directions to get there. Perhaps it could even lead us to the Veil the Veil of Echoes, that is. And that way we can make sure that the machine is safe and not in the hands of Stephen or Mason.
Equestriamus is right. I suggest we do this as a team. Grace, I need you to keep check of this house while I'm on this quest. This is a bit of a dangerous quest and I don't want you to get hurt, so I recommend you stay back and keep this house safe while we're out and about doing this quest. Alright, everyone. It says that this is the Vale of Echoes right here. Now, I suggest we're all gonna go inside and be prepared because there could be enemies in this territory. Perhaps it could be Stephen and Mason that reside in here, as this might be their hideout.
Geoffrey is right. Perhaps we should take this with caution and haste, because if Stephen and Mason revive the Dark One, then the whole world is doomed.
Yes, which is why we're gonna take it with caution. Here, everyone be prepared and stay close. It's easy to get lost in this place. Remember, this place is just as big and has lots of paths, just like the secret tunnels that led to the aura. When I found the aura, I was able to restore my wizard magic, so this should be a walk in the park if I was to fight Stephen and Mason.
Wait, Geoffrey. You never told me you were a wizard.
Yeah, I never had the chance to tell you that, but I am. I had a wizard named called Tobias when I was in Raven Academy, which is a wizard school, almost akin to Hogwarts from Harry Potter. It has its perks, and somehow when I went to touch the aura, like in my mansion, I had remembered my wizard powers, so I tested them out with Master M, and sure enough, they still work. So that way, we could still fight these enemies and somehow claim ourselves victorious. So let's go inside. Well, we're inside. Now, what do we do next with this kind of, way? Like, apparently there has to be something in here. Something that could guide us.
Remember, Geoffrey. Remember what Solomon taught you in your previous adventures. One with the Force. That is how you're going to do it. Remember the Jedi Code, Geoffrey. The Jedi Code. Remember.
Of course. The Jedi Code. That's what it is. And I know what it is. I know what the Jedi Code is. Because there is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Because I do know one with the Force is one of the most important things in the Jedi lore. And let alone the Jedi Code itself. Stand back, guys. I can sense someone coming. So you must be Stephen and Mason.
And you must be the chosen one, Geoffrey Sambursky.
Yeah, I've been chosen by the gods to protect this planet, and I vowed to save it 7 times.
Huh. We'll see about that, Geoffrey. If you could face us off in a duel to the death, then we'll have the benefit of the doubt that you could save this world a 7th time. I mean, what are you trying to achieve? Luck or something like that? I tried doing that, but it didn't work on me. So how would it work on you, Geoffrey?
Because I know not to give up, Stephen. Same thing with you, Mason. I never gave up on my own, dreams or wishes. And I knew that my wishes and dreams can come true. But you two have seemed to have understood that you're stuck in your own little delusions. You really think that reviving the Dark One would work as well when you don't know is that it would destroy you two in the process?
Well, Geoffrey, if we want to be taken out by the Dark One as well, then so be it. Because I've had enough of this place. The people, how they treated me compared to treating you. People have been treating you like precious gold, while I have not had much people in my life. Well, except for Mason, because, he seems to understand what it's like to be a friend to me.
But don't you two understand what you're going to do if you do? You'll cause total anarchy if this actually has happened if you were to resurrect this most dangerous creature that could just destroy everything in its place. Because this thing could actually have this as similar strength to Darkseid in his true form. Well, Geoffrey, if it's something that we want to do, then it should be so be it. But we found this robot that has wanted to do a rematch with you. Of course, we can't fight you because we don't have much combat skills. And we don't have any weapons on us either. So we'll just have to leave the fight to the robot.
Surprised to see me again, Geoffrey?
What the? Metal Geoffrey? You're still there? What? How'd they find you?
Well, since my original boss, Hayes, is dead, Stephen and Mason were lucky enough to put me under their hands of control, so now I work for them for the time being.
Of course, then again, Mel Geoffrey, it has been a while since we faced each other, hasn't it? You may know everything that I'm going to do. Well, it's not going to help you because I know everything that you are going to do. Strange, isn't it? Because you, Stephen and Mason, don't understand the true values of friendship, or magic for that matter, and you probably never have, and probably never will. Because you're just bound into evil and anger and everything else. It's a shame, to be honest, but I guess that's how it has to go. I'll have to face off all three of you if I want to, make sure this world is safe for a seventh time. Like the Seven Wonders.